And it's Dembele. Dembele with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
That's been drilled forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Well weighted. Chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And time is up. Real Madrid claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Day one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a go. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gundogan. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made sure that that won't get through. Torreira. Gundogan. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on a charge. Moreno. Oh, really good feet from him. Alberto Moreno has it out wide and in space. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Sini. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alberto Moreno. Sanchez. Gundogan. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Lovely feet. And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Alberto Moreno. Now it's Morata. And it's Moreno. He's making good use of his... He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Massive leap! And that would have won it. Torreira. Gundogan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Torreira. And time is up. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.